Hello, this tutorial covers editing and creating widgets in Qrowd. Qrowd widgets can execute either on the web top as you see here or on external web pages, maybe your blog, eBay item listings, or your MySpace profile. Widgets are created in Qrowd from assemblies. Assemblies are collections of software parts that are put together using Qrowd's visual wiring editor. Editing assemblies is covered in a separate tutorial. From the Qrowd catalog, you can view all the widgets and assemblies in the system. When you first access Qrowd, you will not have created any widgets or assemblies, so your Mine tab will be empty. Let's create a new widget. To create a new widget, you can either start from an existing widget or from an assembly. As I mentioned before, widgets come from assemblies. If you look here, every newsfeed has been created from the newsfeed reader assembly. You can think of widgets as configured instances of assemblies. For this example, I wish to create a new newsfeed. I look here and I find that I don't see an entertainment category. I'm interested in viewing CNN entertainment news. I will create a new widget to do so. Since news feeds are very common in Qrowd, there are actually two ways to go about creating widgets. One is from the newsfeed reader assembly. The second is from this hyperlink at the top, which is just a shortcut. I will do it the long way. After I add the assembly to the web top, I will edit its settings from the wrench icon. A newsfeed reader needs URLs to the feed I wish to view. So I will go to the CNN website and look at their RSS feeds. I'm interested in the entertainment feed, so I will click on it. This is the raw feed output as shown by the browser. For Qrowd, I need to copy the URL, and I will paste that into the widget settings. If I want to, I can edit other settings for the widget. When I'm ready, I save the settings. This is my new configured widget, but it's not yet saved into the Qrowd catalog. Before doing so, I will resize it. This will be the default size as users create this widget out of the catalog. Now I'm ready to save this widget. To do so, a new icon appears in the title bar for saving this widget. When I click that, a dialog appears to let me save the widget properties. I will give the widget a name. If I want to, I can give it a new icon. I can also choose to publish the widget so it will appear in the Community tab for other Qrowd users to access. If it is kept private, it will only appear to me within Qrowd. I can give it a description if I want, and choose a category. Depending upon your user permissions in Qrowd, you may or may not be able to enter new categories. I will save the widget. Once saved, the widget will now appear in the catalog. Because I have not published this widget, it is not available to the community. I will do so. You can edit widgets by right-clicking on the item and selecting the Edit Catalog Entry link. The Widget Properties dialog will reappear. I will choose to publish this widget. Once published, a widget cannot be made private again. I will now save the change. and you will see that the widget is now available to the community. A Qrowd administrator will periodically go through the community widgets and nominate the best ones to appear on the front page in the feature catalog. That concludes this tutorial.